Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting. I hope that you are awesome on the other side of the screen. Every time that I feel inspired, I make a video. I try to do the best that I can to bring forth transformation through the screen. I would like to say that I appreciate you on the other side. And I hope that you're looking at some of my other videos. I hope that you're checking out my library here on Next Level Consulting. Today is Tuesday, and I just actually got out of the dentist's office. I've been having some tooth sensitivity. I had some work done, and a really nice doctor. I can't mention his name, but let's see how this tooth sensitivity goes going forward. Anyway, as I feel inspired, and of course I usually feel inspired every single day, I wanted to put some content together in a video. I usually make a video at least every day or every other day, and I upload it to my YouTube channel in hopes to inspire courage, motivation, education, and really a transfer of what it is that's happening in my life. I'm living the dream today. I'm completely living the dream. I have become the person that I never knew I could become, but that I wanted to become. I'm still striving every single day to challenge myself, to continue to develop my self-belief, my courage, my vision. I have many ideas. I have many projects that I want to develop and bring to the marketplace and help others financially. It's one of my goals. And what do I really want to do in this video? What do I want to bring forth in this video? All my videos have a lot of similarities. I'm always talking about or sharing about what's happening in my life and what I want to see happen in the lives of others. I truly hope that you on the other side of the screen hears the message that I'm bringing forth in this video. This morning when I was driving up here, I was just thinking about the transformation that has taken place in my life. And I honestly have to say that I give the glory to the Creator, my Creator, who has enabled me through His grace to be able to do what I do every single day. And I also give glory, I give credit to those that have had an input into my life, my virtual coaches and mentors that I still listen to on a daily basis. Now, there's a lot of things that I do. Well, I'm not going to say that I do a lot of things. I do rituals every single day to keep myself at a peak state. I consider myself living a victorious life today, especially in my mind, because you know, the truth is that unless you have complete victory in your mind, you really won't have complete victory over the circumstances of your life. And I look back now and I say, wow, what a transformation has taken place in my life. I am really grateful. And first of all, and most of all, I'm also grateful that I'm in a position now that I can actually start really helping other people. And I was just thinking about the journey that I've been on. By the way, I mentioned this in a few of my videos. I am writing a book. I'm almost done with it. I'm looking forward to getting that book out into the marketplace, however I do it. I've been looking at the transformation that has taken place in my life, and I've thought over the last couple of hours, actually since this morning, I was just thinking about all the experiences that I've had to go through in order to get to where I am today. And I was just thinking, what has caused all of this in my life? I've been through so much. I've been through so much. I've been through a lot of trauma. I've been through child abuse. You know, I've had people take advantage of me in many different ways. I've had people abuse me. I've had people say things to me that basically belittled me. And I'm sure you're going to relate to what I'm sharing in this video. And I've had many people do me wrongs in all throughout my life. All the way from my childhood through my teen years. As a matter of fact, I've been in many situations where I probably should have been killed or should have died. I recall a few of those situations, and I mentioned a lot of this in my book, where I was thinking as I was going through those experiences, man, I think this is it for me. I don't see a way out of this one. And I don't like to get too personal in some of those situations that I've put myself into. But when you're not thinking, when you're not operating with a successful mindset, when you're not operating with wisdom, you tend to make a lot of quick decisions. You tend to make a lot of irrational decisions. You know, and also the associations that you have, that doesn't help either. Obviously, we know that this nature that we come into this world with is already infected with what the Bible calls sin. We have a sin nature. So it's easier for us to do the wrong things than it is for us to do the right things. And I didn't really experience the breakthroughs that I've been experiencing up until last year sometime. That's when I really started experiencing breakthroughs. I've been struggling all my life. I've been struggling with many, many different types of sins. Whether it was gambling, whether it was using drugs. And believe me, I've experimented with many, many kinds of drugs. Not once or twice, but many, many times over. And I look back and I don't know why I mean, I've had my preference of drugs. I've done cocaine. I've done different types of pills. I've tried acid. And I've dabbled in cocaine. I've dabbled quite a bit. I'll be up front. I've dabbled in heroin. Marijuana was my preference. I've used marijuana for a very, very long time, for years and years. And then alcohol on and off. I remember when I was in the service, I used to drink a lot, smoke cigarettes. But through all of those experiences, I know that for some reason, I must have had some strength in my mind, because whenever I did drugs, I was always able to kind of turn away. The most difficult thing that I had in my life that I really had struggled with was marijuana. Now, I have to say this, and I have to continually remind myself that whatever you and I do, whatever we're capable of doing, whatever we're capable of talking about, whatever we are capable of overcoming, it is by the grace of our Creator. It has to be. And of course, we give credit to those that come into our lives and are able to help us generate the courage, the strength, the motivation to be able to overcome. I've had a lot of help. I've had a lot of help in those areas. And every single day I do rituals. I talk about the rituals of positive self-talk. I talk about the rituals of affirmations. I do a lot of writing. I talk about video education. I spend a lot of time listening to educators via video. And I also watch my own videos because it's very therapeutic. Now, I talk about a lot of these things because these are the things that are going to help you, my friend, on the other side of the screen. I don't know where you're at in life. You could be in a very, very worse position than I'm in. I do know that there have been people, I've read the stories, I've listened to the videos, I've even met people that have gone through worse situations than I have gone through. And I admit I have gone through some ugly things in my life. I have. I've had situations that were thrown at me that, that I went through. And then there were situations that I brought upon myself because of the situations, or because of the decisions that I've made. And decisions that we're making today are going to definitely impact us tomorrow and in times ahead. The decisions that we've made in the past generally catch up with us. They bring us a harvest, if you will, and we have to deal with those situations. A lot of people today hide, they run, they turn to drugs, they turn to many different types of things to try to cover the pain, to try to cover those, or mask those harvests that they're facing because of the decisions that they've made. And it's a sad story. It's basically a perpetual cycle for many people. And most people never break that perpetual cycle. It just so happens that I have been able to break that perpetual cycle in my life. So therefore, I have a responsibility to talk about these things, because you on the other side of the screen, you need hope in your life. You need to develop courage in your life. You need to develop a strong sense of self-belief in your life. And you can only truly do that by association. You can only truly do that and build that in your life by doing things on a different level. Have you ever heard the meaning? I've heard of one meaning of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting something different to come out of it. It's like the person that uses his money unwisely. It's like the person that continues to drink alcohol, or the person that continues to smoke, or the person that continues to gamble. There are consequences to those decisions. I was talking to a business colleague or friend of mine that I recently came across, that has come into my circle of influence, that I'm very grateful for. I was telling him that there was a period in my life where I was so heavily into gambling that the thought of suicide was very prevalent on my mind. And they say that gamblers have in fact, they say that gambling is one of the worst addictions that a person can ever have. And I know I've had it. I've been there. I don't classify myself as an ex-gambler. I don't classify myself as a gambler, period, because today I am not a gambler. I don't know how to gamble. I'm just not a gambler, period. In fact, I don't even use that word too much in my vocabulary. I get rid of words. I get rid of things that remind me of my past, that haunt me, that try to bring me down. That's one thing that I talk about in my videos, your speech, part of neuro-linguistic programming, the way that we talk to ourselves. And I mentioned this in some of my other videos, positive self-talk. But, I'm here to bring courage. I'm here to bring belief into the lives of people like yourself if you're watching this video. And that's what I feel my calling is today in my vision development. And I make these videos on YouTube. Everything that I offer on YouTube is completely free. And I know that if people watch my videos, I believe this 100%, that if people watch my videos, and you don't have to sit there and watch my video for 15 or 20 minutes. You can actually play my videos in the background while you're doing whatever you're doing. And the message that is coming through the video will make an impact in your mindset. I can almost guarantee you that that will happen if you're willing to take a little bit of time and do that. If you're looking for change, if you're looking for progress, if you're looking for hope, if you're wanting to create success in your life. Now, it's taken me a while to get to where I am today. I will admit that, and I'm getting stronger every single day. Every single day, I'm growing and I'm getting stronger. For who? For you on the other side of the screen, for my family, for my children, for those that are looking for me. That's what I feel today my calling is. And you know, I've wandered the earth, I've wandered the planet, thinking about my purpose in life, thinking about, you know, my life and all of my mistakes and where I wanted to go in life and what I wanted to do and how much money I wanted to earn and what kind of business I wanted to get into and to become healthy and to be I love working out with weights. All of these things go on in my mind, just like your mind. You know, you're sitting there on the other side of the screen listening to what I'm talking about. And I know that if you've sat through 15 minutes of your day, whether you're watching me eye to eye or you're just listening to my message, that tells me that you're a person that's looking for change in your life. You're looking for progress. You're looking for purpose in your life. And I commend you right now for taking the time to watch my video. And I commend you and I encourage you to continue. This is a ritual. This is one ritual that I do, video therapy. It's one ritual that I do among others. You know, I do different things throughout the day to keep my mind at peak level. You know, I'm into business, obviously. I have businesses that I'm involved with. I have, you know, there's other things that I do. There's other projects that I have. I have inventions that I've got sitting aside that I can't even work on right now because I want to finish my book. I want to create my personal website. Obviously, I want to build a team of people that kind of want what I have and not only want what I have, but they want what they want. You know, you want what you want, but it's going to take an effort on your part. It's going to take a fight. It's going to take a battle on your side, on your end. And the battle is right here. It's right here and right here with what you're saying and how you're thinking. And it's amazing. It is amazing that if you associate with the people that have vision, that have purpose, that have success, that are transformed, you're going to become like them. You're going to have those victories. It may happen a little bit sooner for you than it's happened for me, or it may take you a little bit of time. And I can tell you that successful people don't quit. Successful people do not quit. Fighters don't quit. Champions do not quit. You know, conquerors like myself do not quit. They burn every bridge. They don't look back. They make decisions just like I do. I make decisions every single day. Now, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Sometimes I don't accomplish every goal that I want to accomplish throughout the day. But I'm chipping away every single day at what I need to do in order to go forward. I'm chipping away at it. I'm chipping away at it. And I produce these videos because I know for a fact that they are going to help people like you and people like myself. So I know this has been a lengthy video. I really didn't expect to be on this video for as long as I have. I guess I just wanted to get all of this material out today to encourage somebody, to encourage you, my friend. I believe in you on the other side of the screen. I believe that you have greatness within you. I believe that you have power within you. And I believe that by the grace of God, you can transform your life. You can find a passion that's going to move you. You can, you know, if you're looking for ways to make extra money, I can show you things. I can help you get some training in your life. I have a business that actually will train you to build any business online. In fact, that business itself can help you generate money. If you're looking for health, I have a business that I have. And that's actually a free business that you can actually get involved with to start bettering your health every single day. And these are not new businesses. I don't believe in getting involved with new businesses. I believe in getting involved with businesses that are ethical, that have integrity, that have some sort of longevity and great leadership. I will not get myself involved in new businesses. You know, I've lost enough money to, my ass has been kicked around quite a bit, as I mentioned earlier. I've been, my greatness and my gratitude has been taken advantage of by many people. And I tell you what, that won't happen to me anymore. That's not going to happen to me. And it doesn't have to happen to you either. When you connect with people of integrity, people of core value, honest people, people that are committed to their word, like myself, that makes a difference. That will make a difference, and that's what's going to help you, my friend. I've gone overboard on this video. I hope that what I've shared in this video does make an impact. I would encourage you to comment below. That helps me create more videos. And within the comment section of this video, I'll have some information about me, contact information, where if you want to make contact with me, I'd be more than willing to help you in any way that is possible. And I really want to work with those people that are hungry. You got to be hungry. I want to work with people that want to do what they have to do and what they must do in order to go forward for their families and for society and for their community. As my friend Franklin McQuaid says, you know, we are to make an impact in our communities and in our society. And it starts with you, it starts with me, and it starts with our families. Subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more videos. I've got some great things happening. I'm looking forward to getting on radio. I'm looking forward to getting on Google, whether it would be through Google Hangouts or webinars, where I can actually interact with people and answer your questions on a live forum and make an impact in your life on a live forum. I'm telling you, I am just excited about my vision and where we're headed. Team Mastermind 2016. Join me. Join us with in Team Mastermind 2016. I'm telling you that this is going to revolutionize your way of thinking. It's going to help you get better. It's going to help you break those habits in your life, create positive, lifelong, great habits, as I'm doing and as many others that are doing that see my vision. And remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily is my encouragement to you today. Once again, subscribe, share my videos, help me. I need your help. I need your help in helping others see my vision and change and transform their paradigms and their way of thinking for the time that we have left on this planet, because we're going to be challenged, my friend. We are. We're going to face some difficult times. We're going to face some challenges, and we're going to face difficult people at times. But I'll tell you what, when you have the mindset of victory, when you have courage, when you have a strong self-belief, it's going to make all the difference in your world, my friend. God bless you, and I will see you on my next video. Santos Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting.